Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. I got this layered poinsettia die on clearance from Hobby Lobby quite a while ago. And here is what the dies look like. You get 4 different size petals and a leaf and then some berries to put in the middle. I'm going to make a couple different colors. I have 4 different colors of cardstock. These would be the pink colors, and then I have 2 shades of red, which I think are very pretty colors for poinsettias. I'm going to get set up to start making the poinsettias. First, I'll cut out some of the flowers off camera, and then when I come back, we'll glue them together. So I cut a bunch of red cardstock out in 2 different sizes. Here's the 2 dies that I use, and they are the 2 smaller ones. Let me show you what it looks like when it's put together. And this is using one of each size of the dies. One larger petal and a smaller one in the middle. Put some glitter balls in there. And then the smaller one, I layered 3 of these smaller die papers together, offsetting them slightly. So that is what we're going to be making. So let's go ahead and put one of these together. Now, as you can see on this flower, I bent them up a little just to give it a little dimension and to make them look more like a realistic poinsettia. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with one of the larger petals and one of the smaller petals, and that's all you need to make one flower. I'll start with the bigger one. I'm just using my pokey tool, and I'm gonna lay it right in the middle of the petal and then just bend it up using my tool to help me. You can use a pair of tweezers if you have some, or just a straight edge. There is what it looks like. I'm gonna do the same thing to the smaller one. So there's what the smaller one looks like. So we have one big one and one little one. And then I'm just gonna glue them together. I'm just gonna use wet glue. I'm going to put a small dot of glue in the middle. I prefer to use wet glue as opposed to glue gun on most of my projects. I don't know, I think it's sturdy and it gives a cleaner look. I'm just gonna hold it together for a couple seconds, and I did offset the petal slightly. Just make sure you get it right in the middle, otherwise your flower might look a little wobber-jawed. There is one flower. We'll make one more. So again, just using one large petal and one small petal. So now we have 2 poinsettias and they're almost ready. Whatever you want to add to the middle of these, I have a couple samples I'll show you when we're done with these. But for these here, I am going to put these gold foam filler that I have. I'm just going to put 3 little dots of glue right in the middle. And we're going to just drop it right in there. I think I'm gonna put 3 in the middle here. There, so there is what it looks like with the centers, and that glue will dry completely clear. So we'll do the other one. Here are the finished poinsettias. Very easy to make and very beautiful to add to your projects. This is the traditional red poinsettia. I did not add any glitter or anything to these. And here's a smaller one. This one I made using 3 of these smaller petals. 3 of these smaller ones, and I just layered them up, offsetting the leaves. And those are very pretty also. And this is in the maroon color. And I added glitter. This is the extra fine glitter in cameo pink, and I got this at Walmart. And the next ones I did are a hot pink color. I used the same pink glitter on these, which looks a lot better. That's more a non-traditional poinsettia, but they do have poinsettias, these colors these days. A lot of them are variegated. I also used the pink glitter on these, and in the middle I just added some fuchsia kind of iridescent sequins to give them a really pretty look. And then lastly, I made some more elegant looking poinsettias using some white glitter cardstock. So I did not have to glitter these up. They came, the paper was already glittered. I added some seed beads in the middle, gold seed beads. And I really think those are just so pretty the way they turned out. See, there's a lot of different color varieties that you can use to make these poinsettia flowers. So thank you very much for watching my video today. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. It would help my channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.